How's it going, everybody? So we are done with corn harvest. As you saw in the last video, my cousin came up, helped us out. We are all done harvesting corn. We actually, as you saw at the end of the last video, had a little snow on the ground, not much. As you can see now, the snow is gone. It's like in the 40s today. It was 50s. But anyway, no grain cart on the 45. I'm gonna go over and hook onto the disc right now. And we're gonna go disc some corn stalks. I know there's better tools. I gotta get a wrench out of here anyway, but I know there's better tools to go over and break up the corn stalks. Obviously there's some tillage tools we would rather use, but yeah, we're not in the position to be spending that kind of money to get that. So the disc is going to have to work, and the disc has done a pretty good job. We really don't see much, if any, volunteer corn. I know the heifers need to get fed. You really don't see much volunteer corn from one crop to another. So the disc is working out pretty good. But anyway, what I'm trying to do is, stepped into the darkness here. What I'm trying to do is I'm trying to break up those corn stalks as much as we can. That way they'll kind of decompose a little bit over the winter time. I know some people are probably like thinking, all right, you don't need a big, huge, fancy tillage tool for that. Why not just get a like a batwing mower or something and mow them? We don't have one of those either, but when I take the disc over, at least I'm hitting every stalk. When I would take the mower over, I'm only getting the stalks that are sticking up. You know, some of the ones that the grain cart, the combine has run over are still on the ground, and the mower's not going to hit them. I just want to try to break everything up. So I'm going to go at an angle. I'm not going to go with the rows. I'm going to go at an angle, and like I said, try to get them broke up as best I can and knocked down. And yeah, and then we'll throughout the winter, we'll get some manure on them and everything, and that'll help with everything breaking down. But anyway, enough talk. I flipped the drawbar over on the 45 when I flipped the drawbar over when I hook onto the grain cart. I'm gonna flip it back over, hook onto the disc, and then we're gonna hit the road. Heading out, getting a late start today. I've been doing a building project, so I was working on that a little bit this morning. And then I had to go do a lunch at my mother-in-law's, so I'm getting a late start. It's probably gonna get dark fast, but luckily I got these nice LED lights on this tractor. Oh, you're not gonna like that mud that just flew, huh? Anyway, so I'm heading up the road first, hitting that first field, and then by then it'll be dark, and I'll just be doing the ones behind the barn and everything. So, kind of head up to the first field. I'm not worried about the sun going down after I get out of this field, because I got those good LED lights in this tractor. So see how we do. it didn't take long for that sun to go down. You can just see a little bit left of that. Is a pretty cool looking sky. The sights you get to see while you're out in the field. Although it looks pretty bright back here with those LEDs. My brother ended up calling me, so I was talking to him for a hot minute. Then I told him I gotta get going because I'm gonna lose all my sunlight. So finish up this field, and then tomorrow we'll jump on another one. Like I said earlier in the video, if not, I'll say it, you know, it's not the ideal tool that I would want for knocking the stalks down, but it's what we got, so. And it's doing an alright job. A lot of people have asked me how come we don't bale our stalks. We just don't. We use the straw that we've made throughout the year, or some bedding hay. Some hay that's not that good for bedding. One year we were really short on bedding and we baled up the soybean stalk. That's kind of prickly though. I don't know if the cows so much liked it. It was good for spreading it in like the drop, and it was absorbent and stuff like that, so it was good for that, but we want the cows nice and comfortable so they'll lay down if they're not being milked or they're not eating. They'll just lay there and chew their cuds. So as far as corn stalk bales go, I mean, usually by the time we're done with harvest, we're rushing the weather and trying to rush to get this kind of stuff done before it snows. So to take the mower through here and mow it, and then the rake through and rake it up into rows and to bale it, and plus the corn stalks, that does an awful lot. Puts a lot of stress on your balers, let's just say that way. It's pretty hard to bale up. So yeah, we don't have a big baler or a round baler. We just have our small baler. And I know people have, I guess people have told me they have small baled corn stalks before, but yeah, it's just something we don't do. I'd rather mulch it up and like I said, I'd rather mulch it up and put it all back into the ground. So we're up in the final field. I picked up a couple drivers. I got my nephew and my boy over here. The school's out, huh? You guys came home. So we're gonna disc over here. Looks like your daddy put some manure on the far end anyway, huh? He couldn't wait for me. So we're gonna disc up these stalks. Call it good.
Call it good.
Call it good. Last field.
All the fields are
Are all discs. real nice. We don't have too much more to go. I got the lights on right now, but hopefully finish up before it gets too dark. Get you guys back home. Disked up pretty good. All done for the night. Time to head back to the barn. So we're gonna end this video. I had to go pick up old Red, getting a New York State inspection. So I'm gonna bring this back home. I haven't used this truck too much since we got the International, but it's still a good truck. It's got the 5-speed split rear end. It's got a 5.9 Cummins. Beautiful truck. Only 108,000 miles on that the old Cummins there, but we use it around for gravel. I used it last year when we were combining the last field of corn because it was the furthest field away. But we've been talking lately about, well, we don't use this truck too much. The times we do use it, it's so handy. We just don't use it. We should use it more. We just don't use it as much. Like I said, it's just, so we've talked about maybe letting this truck go. I don't know if we're going to do it or not. We'll see. There's obviously some other things we could use. You know, if we let this truck go, maybe we get something else, but I don't know. But anyway, we'll see what happens. Like I said, I don't know. There's been a few people that have already asked me, hey, if you ever sell it, let me know. First truck we ever got, but like I said, if you're not using it that much, it is what it is. But, so we'll have to see what we end up doing with this truck. And like I said, it's a good old truck. It'll haul just about anything. It's whoever had it before doesn't. He said he put a new rear end in the back, and it's geared really low, and you push this thing to get top speeds like 50 miles an hour, but you put anything back there and it'll haul it. That's for sure. So it is handy to run up and grab some crusher run or grab some number 2 stone or something like that if we're using that. Stuff like that. I mean, it has the coal chute in the back, so we use this for corn many years. But anyway, just a lot of people have asked about this truck, and I was coming up to grab it, so I figured I'd end this video with this truck. Anyway, yeah. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Still no, the snow kind of melted away. We're about to get a lot of rain, so I gotta go, rain and heavy winds, so I gotta go back and get everything ready for the night, get the generator out, get that ready just in case. Yeah, just get things ready for the storm. But anyway, thumbs up if you like this video. Drop me a question or comment below. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. If you have, thumbs up to you. I totally appreciate it. I will see you guys next time. Make sure no one's coming here. We'll go through the gears of this old truck one more time. So have a good one, everybody.